Fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Kevin Holland has had a lot of big moments in the UFC. He is now competing exclusively in the welterweight division, and he's willing to fight guys that a lot of these welterweights are not, calling for matchups against the likes of Sean Brady and others. First order of business, this high-profile clash here tonight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Good jab there by the champion.
Edwards gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
He's going after the head. Edwards is cut above the eye. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Back and forth we go. All right, nice early head kick for the champ, Leon Edwards. He waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting the strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allowed for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
Clean with that offering. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holland.
Oh, nice kick. Liver kick.
Holland circling towards the left now. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game. Double leg. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Kevin Holland gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Here's the kick, blocked by Holland. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. 30 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Right hook to the head, blocked. 1 minute. Oh, and he caught the kick. Welcome. Oh!
Oh my goodness. This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Holland's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Final seconds here of round one. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edwards. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Pretty good jab there by Holland. Oh, great block there. That's a really strong leg kick there by Edwards.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check his kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Oh, he's attacking the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Edwards is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Edwards gets up, he is back on the feet here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. 90 seconds to go in round two. Just misses with the straight right. Edwards gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar drop. Lands a nice leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked. You have the Anderson Silva situation.
firing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Edwards going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edwards. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like you said. Oh, nice body shot.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh. That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Just over 3 minutes to go. And just misses with that big right hand. Holland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Edwards gets caught by the elbow. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, this is exactly... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Edwards is in half guard. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holland.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, would you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
Right. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. It got checked. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Wow. He's hurt bad.
Edwards' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Edwards. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. And now some separation. Holland's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Oh, there. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Holland's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, there's the count! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, man.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kevin the Trailblazer